welcome back to my channel. I haven't bought a book in almost 3 months now. I have been on a book buying ban. I told myself I am not going to buy another book until I finish all the books on my physical TBR. I made a video a couple months ago showing you guys all the books that I have yet to read, and there was about a little over 20 books that I still had to read. I now have 9 books left to read. This video is going to be getting through my physical TBR. So I have some books here that we have our options of what we're going to read. 3 of them that are not going to be part of the options because they're going to be for another video. One of them I'm gonna unhaul. I'm not gonna read it. So the options that we have are Book Lovers by Emily Henry. We have the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. This is The Ballad of Never After. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. Arsenic and Adobo, which is a cozy mystery. The last one is Magnolia Parks. This will not be read in this video. I am not stable enough. I want to read it. I'm just not at that point in my life where I need to read it. It will get read next year. Like, this is one of those books where I'm okay with it being on my TBR for a really long time. I know that I'm going to get to it when I'm in the mood to and when I'm stable enough. For me right now, no, I'm not stable enough. I actually did finish Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I finished this today. Yeah, so I knocked this off my TBR. I'm deciding that I want to read something on my Kindle and also have a physical copybook, so it's just easier to go back and forth and get like books knocked off. I started today Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. I'm literally on page 2, but I'm reading it on my Kindle. I think I'm going to read Arsenic and Adobo. This book is also like 290 pages. I'll probably start this today and like have a goal of finishing it by tomorrow because today is October 30th and I probably want to try to fit in one last book for my October wrap up. Okay, I will talk to you guys when I'm reading. Days since I've talked to you guys. Last night I ended up like binge reading Arsenic and Adobo. I finished it. It kind of fell flat for me. I don't think cozy mysteries are my thing because I like that scary feeling. I like trying to solve it, but this just seemed like shits and giggles. Obviously it did feel very comforting to read, and I think that's because I'm Filipino. There's a bunch of Filipino things going on in this book, like with the food and the family. I don't think I'm going to continue the rest of the series. I did rate this a 2.5 star. I was going to give it a 3 for the vibes, but this is about this girl named Lila. She moves back home after college. She just went through this breakup and she has this like family restaurant. She goes to that restaurant and she runs into her ex-boyfriend because her ex-boyfriend is a food critic. He was there, he was eating up the food, and he died. Throughout the story they're trying to figure out what happened, how did he die. Lila takes it into her own account to solve the mystery herself without the detectives and everything. There's like a love interest that happens into this, so I can knock this off my TBR. And then I started reading a little bit more from Things We Hide from the Light. By a little bit more I mean I'm on page 9. I fell asleep reading this last night because it was like midnight when I finished this, and I think I'm gonna read The Perfect Marriage at the same time as reading this, and that one's a mystery book. Hey guys, so it's later the same day. So I actually, like I said, started on The Perfect Marriage. I'm on page 23. I just finished filming my October wrap up and I actually did like the rough cut edit, the whole entire thing just right now. That's your update. Happy November 1st, by the way. You guys are seeing this literally November 11th, so hey guys, it's been a couple days and I'm still reading. What is it called? What is this book called? The Perfect Marriage. Okay, I haven't updated because I was like, the next time I update the book will be finished. I think the reason why I haven't been reading is because I started watching Criminal Minds. Something about like the mystery thriller books have me like, okay, now I gotta see it in action. Right now I'm on chapter 26. It says I have 2 hours and 20 minutes left of the book, but I'm gonna spend the night at my friend's house tonight. Like, every time I want to read, I want to have Criminal Minds playing in the background, but then I end up just watching Criminal Minds. So that's my story. I literally haven't read this at all. Like, I really don't want to read it that bad because it's pink. I want to. And also because I pre-ordered a while ago Love Redesigned, which is Lauren Asher's new book series, the Lakefront Billionaire series. You guys should know I love the Dreamland Billionaire series. I love 2 books, 5-star reads. So, ow, I think it's time to crack my back. Jesus. I'm really excited to read Love Redesigned because I pre-ordered it. It's gonna come in the day that the book releases, which is November 7th. And I'm trying my hardest not to like jump into reading that because I have other books that I need to read. I saw the dedication for it and it's about like people whose love language is words of affirmation. Me, that's my story. I'll update you once I like finish the book. I'm not gonna say anything until I finish The Perfect Marriage. What is it? The Perfect Marriage. Also, I have a theory and I really don't want it to be right. That'll make the book really boring. I really don't want to be right and I want to be mind blown. This is about a couple, Sarah and Adam. Sarah is a defense attorney, lawyer. She's very successful with her job. Adam, not so much. He's a writer. They have a second home. He goes there often to like get some writing done, but he also goes there to cheat on his wife. So he has a mistress. One morning, Adam gets arrested because the mistress, Kelly, has been murdered. He's like the #1 suspect. Sarah decides to defend her husband and be his lawyer. I'll talk to you guys when I'm done with the book. It is the next day. I have finished reading The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I'm rating this a 2-star, maybe a 2.5, somewhere in between that. I just think it dragged on way too long. I expect plot twists to happen to really get you. I wasn't getting any plot twist until like chapter 50 maybe. And even then it wasn't even that shocking. I guess like the really big plot twist going into the book. You know, having my own theories along the way, trying to see like maybe I'm not right. I think something about mystery thriller books is I have a fun time reading them because I have so many theories. It's kind of fun, like solving whatever's happening with the characters. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I do know. Another book off my TBR, basically. I decided to start The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. So I'm gonna start reading this tonight. This is the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. The third one just came out. I read the first one like 2 months ago, but I heard this one has like a crazy ending. We're gonna take off the dust jacket. So like, I don't really know how to explain like the second one without spoiling what happens in the first one. You're just gonna have to read the series yourself. But like literally the text is really fat. I'll talk to you guys once I have thoughts about this. It's the next day. I'm reading The Ballad of Never After. I'm on page 39. Girl, tell me why I already tabbed like 5 things already. That's when you know. Because I can go through books and not tab anything and I'm like, damn, maybe this book is not... Like, the book has to speak to me, you know what I mean? This book is hitting me. Jax just showed up. Jax is just so funny. I think he's just so like that sarcastic, like irritating man, but like I can handle that, you know what I mean? Okay, skip this if it's not even a spoiler, but I'm gonna read something. Skip it if you care like a little bit, but if you don't, then whatever. This man says, "Glad to know you're thinking about me when you kiss your husband." She says, "I'm not thinking nice things." And he said, "Even better." I love that he calls her little fox. I know that's kind of weird, but like, what's happening? Oh my god. Bitch, I'm only on chapter 5. What's going on? Hi. Oopsie poopsie. Today's Friday, the last day I was planning on filming this video. I haven't really been reading, I'm gonna be honest. I'll read like a little bit and then like I get so distracted. I am on page 188 of The Ballad of Never After, which is chapter 23. So far, like I'm enjoying it. I really like the way Stephanie Garber writes. It's very easy, but it's still enough detail to really imagine what's going on. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the hardback book or that I just really want to read Love Redesigned, but I'm not going to. That is not going to be my next book after this. Like just got home from a family dinner right now. I had plans to just read for the rest of the night, but like I just really don't know if I'm going to. I just tell myself I'm gonna read when I like am settled down in bed, but then I have this hardcover book and I'm like, ugh. I think right now I'm gonna go make brownies. Like the past few days I haven't like really vlogged because I went to my dad's house and then like I started feeling kind of sick. I don't know if it's like allergies or anything, so like I just wasn't in the mood to film. I feel like this vlog is such a mess. I'm probably not gonna finish this. I have to sneeze. Bless you. I'm probably not gonna finish The Ballad of Never After in this vlog, so you'll have to wait to see like my full review on it in my November wrap-up. I didn't even show you guys. Holy shit. Look how beautiful. I got Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, like I said a million times in this video. I am so excited to read this book. I'll talk about this more later once I do read this. I'll probably like do a reading vlog with it. Well, I just have a feeling I'm really gonna love it. I'll try to record me reading this if I do get some reading done, hopefully, but if not, then this will be the end of the video. But it's just me getting through my TBR, and I did get through 2 books in this video and on the 3rd one right now, but I will talk to you guys when I talk to you guys.